might get emotional. You make rash decisions. But there is a benefit to that now. So they don't have no restraints. They don't care. And they feel like they doing men like men have traditionally done women.
Yeah.
Will a man do you bad? Most definitely. Will a man try to destroy your life? Hound you down. Every time you look up at something with this person, it's just like, Jesus, just do your thing. If I'm so bad, get the hell on. Just deal with me. But women do that for whatever reason. And I don't get it. A lot of men don't get it, and they tired of trying to figure it out. They just like use them, abuse them, and lose them.
What's your thoughts on it, Mike?
Shame, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I can't really say nothing because, I might put the wrong color scheme in.
White girl.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Smoke. Don't say that, Smoke.
Ain't nothing
very Smoke. That is a very sensitive subject right there. That subject will have you going to war when you wasn't even trying to go to war. You just got shot up and stabbed 30 times. I got so many knife wounds a couple of weeks ago because I'm just not healing it. I got my throat cut. Oh, man, I got cut all up. I lost my arms, legs, balls, everything, bro.
Oh, not them nuts.
Oh, bro, they were cutting, boy. They were cutting hard.
You know what, man? I tell you what. I say you almost got to divide it up into age groups. Because I think women are more, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Hell, I can't think of nothing. Fuck it. Submissive. Women are more submissive when they're younger. So when we're younger, I feel like it leans more toward the men being dogs. And because the women are a little bit more submissive when they're younger. But, some of it might be our fault. But when they get older, some of these women is tainted, man. Tainted, just like Smoke was talking about, looking for get back. It's like their mindset is toward it all the time, and they're not trying to. They think that being in agreement with somebody or keeping the peace means that you some kind of way relinquishing control, something. You know what I mean? And it's more like I consistently, as of late, I keep meeting women. I meet more men with like women that they doing right by than I do men that aren't. They're just straight up dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell jokers in a minute. I do know a little something about being a dog. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. And it ain't that many versions of me out there no more. Not like I was. You know what I'm saying? But I done met a lot of women that ain't worth a damn in every age group. I really think it's leaning like I've been saying for the last few years. Smoke kind of said it too. Is like they kind of leaning toward being more manly. And it seemed like put it this way. At this point in my life, I'm trying to think of a better way to say it, but I know more women that are doing devious stuff like we did when we were younger than I know men. You know what I mean? Like everything you can think of being doggish. Got another dude on the side, cheating, doing some manipulative stuff to make money off a dude, or taking money from a guy that they don't give a damn about. Using the guy for a place to stay. Like all the most devious stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you can say. At some point, you know a woman that they either did something like that or currently doing something like that. And don't get me wrong, them scales ain't like it's flowing over, like it's falling all over. But like I said, I ain't gonna never say like man the most faithful creature on the planet or no bullshit like that. But it's if I got to weigh it, you see what I'm saying? For the deviance of what each gender does, to me it's still leaning toward a female, man. Cause I'm like
How could it not?
I'll say like it's like Chris Rock said, goddamn it, men lie the most. But women tell the biggest lies. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey, you dropping some cussing bombs in there.
I might have said one. Then because Smoke them got me off on a bad foot. But
bro. We already know that's the easiest thing to get in the world is penis. If you got a vagina, you know what I mean? Right now, man, if I was a woman, I could step right outside in this street and say, "Free vagina." For the first 5 people to get here.
And you gonna get served.
It's gonna be halfway down the street with their britches off. You know what I'm talking about? It is easy. It's easy. But a man has to work to get that vagina, to get that warm womb. He got to work for it. You know what I mean? It's dudes who have written books, dudes who buying books, dudes who reading books, hoping to find the key on how to get in it. What woman done read a book on how to get a man? And if she did, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hey, you listen. I'm talking about you, brother can't see what a dime with a hole in it in a pile of dog. Shit pocket.
Well, okay. Well, my pick, for me, the way I look at it is though, dudes. I mean, we all been dogs at some point in our life, but at some point we changed over too. But we also have to realize the way culture is and the way society is too. And you have to look at it from that standpoint where women are now taking on a role where a lot of fathers used to be. There's not fathers in that household no more. It's just that mom, that woman is. So she's taking on 2 roles. So therefore, she done been with. Therefore, some point, a woman has been dogged somewhere. Every woman, every man, everybody done dogged each other at some point. It's just the point that a woman holds. A woman is, to me, a woman is like, she's not an elephant, but she has that elephant memory. You know what I'm saying? She can remember the first guy that ever dogged her, and the guy behind that paid for it. And it just was like a domino effect. And the first thing you hear is there's no good men out there. Men are not treating women right, this and that. But when the men say the same thing, but you also have to realize through this domino effect, you done had a bunch of good ones in there that you done mistreated. And the same thing on the male side. You done had a bunch of good women that you done mistreated.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
I'm gonna challenge that a little bit though, Mike. Just a little bit. And I guarantee both y'all done did this.
I ain't did.
Yeah, you ever admire?
I'm a Christian.
What the hell?
I know y'all have admired a young lady from a distance, or maybe you knew whatever. You knew things about her. And you said to yourself, I would love to step to this young lady, but I am not about to screw her life up. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know I ain't going to do her right. I'm just going to let her make it. I'm not even going to entertain trying to get in them drawers. You know what I'm saying? Tell me y'all ain't did it.
I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
Never did that?
I've done that before a few times. I mean, back when I knew I was just wasn't worth a damn.
But here's what you got. Okay, Small. Here's my whole history, all in one nutshell when it's dealing with women. High school, junior high, never dated a female. I didn't start dating till after high school. And
just say I never dated.
Well, I never dated during high school or junior high.
I dated, just kind of leaving that open ended. I never dated a female.
I never dated. Damn sure I ain't never.
He ain't get that smoke.
Like, yeah, I got what he's saying.
Smoke trying to take a jab. He should...
No, I know. People on the internet and like, why did he say he ain't never paid a visit? I'm just glad to help you out, brother. That's all.
But serious, first female I dated, I got a kid by.
Goddamn, boy.
Married this thing.
You was not a condom wearing joker, was you? Damn it, boy.
Talking to the wind. I guess you said, this is my chance. I'm coming to the right.
No. I mean, we dated. I dated her from 18, and she didn't get pregnant until I was 21. So, I mean, that was the first person I dated. Now, since then, now that's a different story after the fact. But, I never...
See, when y'all talk like that, y'all make me feel bad. I feel like a hoe. I just...
I think
y'all be talking like that, make me feel bad as hell. I be like, damn, I was messed up when I was young. What the hell?
When I say dog about that, man, I'm talking about, you know that chick, man. She was just your suppository. For lack of a better word. You know what I'm saying? You was just, wow. Dropping the man glue off whenever you could. That girl.
I ain't never did this. I ain't never had one of them.
God bless you, Mike. You're a better man than me. Ain't lie. In my younger days, I was extremely selfish. I ain't never just wanted to hurt nobody. You know what I'm talking about? But I wanted what I wanted. And if you happen to get hurt, you know what I mean? I'm sorry about that, but toodaloo, on to the next one. And it sounds kind of callous to say, man, and it is. You know what I mean? It is, but I swear I'm a good person. I was just selfish. But
I mean, most young people are, man. That's what I'm saying, especially
exactly.
a male. Most young people are, period. But us at that age, man, you chasing the tail, man. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like. But my thing was, unlike most guys or men, even at a young age, I was like blatantly honest. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like nobody didn't know what they were getting into. But like with Smoke, the example Smoke gave, I gave it, man, I probably did that, man, at least 5-6 times that I met a chick. Like, I got a conscience, you know what I'm saying? I've always had a conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it was just a regular, if it was a groupie like chick or something, I ain't had no problem with, doing what I got to do and get on. But if it's like a really nice young female, I just vacate out. I just figure out a way to get away from them if I feel like they're too nice. One time, when Mike talking about that, one time in high school, it was this little girl that ended up liking me, and I knew her brother. You know what I'm saying? So, when I was in high school, man, I was wilding out. I was gang related and doing all kind of stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, so a brother knew me. We were cool. He came up to me and spoke to me like a man. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I know what you do. I know what you are. You know what I'm saying? My sister, I love my sister, man. I don't want her to, be involved with nobody, bad. You know what I'm saying? So when he came at me like that, and I respected him and he respected me, I just stopped seeing it just because he asked me to. But I was thinking it the whole time. So that would made it a little easier. Because she was a little bit way too nice for somebody like me at that age. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up not seeing her no more. And she probably don't know still to this day what the hell happened that made me just disappear like that out of the blue.
Here's the thing, dog. Here's the thing, though. You used to could tell a good girl from the hoes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Now you can't.
You can't say.
So when I threw another one in there. Sorry about that. Now you can't freaking tell. So when you get treated like a hoe, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Who thought that is?
Yeah.
He could have been a good dude. Look, I know plenty good with some evil in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you get them in the